It is, of course, a matter of scholastic exuberance and a proud privilege to me to bring you today an academician of international repute, a world-class scientist and researcher, and an avid academic administrator with a track of unparalleled propriety, Professor Kripa Shankar, a gentleman par excellence and endowed with a prolific professorial profile. Professor Kripa Shankar has been a true IITian in terms of studies, profession, jobs, research, and administration as well. You know, his name is Kripa Shankar. So in complete alignment of the meaning of his name, Kripa Shankar, he has been a pool of boons and blessings. I feel pleasure in sharing with all of you that Professor Kripa Shankar has been highly instrumental in formulating the basic underpinnings of the foundation of SMS Varanasi. After that, he came here around 2009 when he happened to be honoring the Honorable Chair of Vice Chancellor of the Penn UPTU. Sir had been here as Honorable Chief Guest in our annual program Adharshila. And even at that time, he had encouraged all of us to start working on the aspects of research apart from teaching learning. And today, it is just coincidental. I think it is highly serendipitous that again such footfall has been experienced by SMS Varanasi floors on a very auspicious occasion when this institution has been passing through the Silver Jubilee year. Sir, the entire SMS fraternity feels honored to have you once again with us, and all join me in extending a very warm welcome to you. I would like to seek your academic blessings basically in two areas which have already been communicated to you. One relates to the research project proposal formulation, and second is regarding preparedness at our end regarding NBA during today's and subsequent sessions of yours. I wish the program a grand success. Thank you very much.
Sir, for addressing our guest. Good afternoon to all, honorable guest, respectable executive secretary sir, director sir, head of the departments and other faculty members. I, Dr. Akriti Jaiswal, Assistant Professor, School of Management Sciences, Varanasi, welcome you all in the third technical session entitled Drafting Effective Research Project Proposal of 7-Day FDP Acumen for Multiple Management in Academia. We are fortunate enough to have with us Professor Kripa Shankar sir, former Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha Technical University, as a guest for today's session. Professor Kripa Shankar sir is a former Deputy Director of IIT Kanpur. He is a gold medalist in BSc Mechanical Engineering from Banaras Hindu University and obtained his MTech from IIT Kanpur. He has completed his PhD in Operation Research and Industrial Engineering from Cornell University, USA. His research and teaching interests include production and operation management, supply chain management, quantitative and statistical decision model, simulation, etc. He has received various awards and prizes in his professional career. He has been recipient of National Merit Scholarship and Government of India Scholarship for study in abroad. Sir has also received gold medal for best paper on robotics. He has also been awarded with ISTE National Award for Outstanding Academic in 2001 and Distinguished Alumnus from BHU in 2007. His list of achievements are many more. I have noticed only few. Once again, I welcome you, sir. And now, without further delay, I would like to invite Professor Timasankar, sir, to take the session.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to all of you. Now sometimes what happens that sir spoke such good English, some of the words I could not even understand. Wonderful. And I think you gave such a long introduction, and being short in height, the introduction becomes taller than the person. I do not know how to react in such kind of thing. But yes, indeed, this institute has been doing pretty well, as you know, and is poised to do, as much as I can forecast the scenario in the future, is poised to do well in future. And you would imagine that okay, is it okay now? There is a typical in the government definition. Definition is that agriculture education is governed by somebody of the government. Law is governed by some other body of the government. Architecture, medicine, like that. Similarly, engineering is governed by some other body of the government, and that is called All India Council for Technical Education, or in short, AICTE. The meaning of the technical education is more interesting, in fact. It has engineering and technology. It has hotel and catering management. It has management. That's why I think you get connected to the AICTE. It has pharmacy, it has architecture and planning. That's the definition of the technical education in India. Other countries may have slightly different kind of format. And so for any institution to start, there has to be a little bit of bureaucratic process, and that is what is called the approval by the AICTE, particularly if you are a technical education institution. So this institute was not located here the way like you see the building and cozy environment. It was located in some place in the city. And I have visited this particular institute. That was my purpose of telling you this story as a representative of the AICTE. Now the question is, what is my capacity at that time? I was a faculty member at IIT Kanpur. Very natural question which will come to the mind of everybody is the IIT Kanpur, and any IIT for that matter, is approved by the AICTE. If you didn't know the answer is now with me, has all no. So you are talking about somebody as the chief nurse without being mother. No, that's the status of somebody from IIT system and chairing kind of committee, and you yourself, your own institution has never been approved by that particular body. But it happens. in all fairness, this is not, I will say that the country is quite bureaucratic in many places, but here I will say that it takes up the strength of IIT system well for the purpose of the approval of the AICT, by the AICT for the National Board of Accreditation and many other places, and neither they are accredited so far till today, nor they are approved by the AICT, and they will never be approved in future also. There are reasons, someday I will tell you the reasons for why this is likely to happen. So that's when I visited the SMS. What is the full form of MS? Neither I ever tried, nor I know even now. I know it is School of Management Sciences. It was in Hathua Market, and it is now this particular place. And I'm glad that I am here. So please, and this is the purpose, this is what was written in Professor Jha's letter. So I just reproduced. I hope that the spelling and everything is correct of the title of this faculty development program, which itself is quite attractive as a matter of fact. So please, the next one. So this is the topic that I'm going to speak to you, and that is the research proposal, for which I have 2 sessions today and tomorrow. And it gives great honor for me to show you the spelling of my name. I do not know personally how Ravi Shankar, Uday Shankar and all others have the spelling of their name, but for Kripa Shankar I know sure that it is K-E-R and nothing else. So that's the spelling of my name. There is a story about this. Actually, the clerk who wrote from Hindi to English the mark sheet in high school, his name was Kamala Shankar Dubey, and he was Shankar. He used to write ER in his name, and everybody whosoever is Shankar is written ER. Well, anyways, now I think I have to bear it, and you have to bear it as well. After that, you will see that there are some Paramveer Chakra and many other kind of things written here. These are the professional decorations. FNAE is the fellow of the National Academy of Engineering. Like this, there are many, I won't go through, but just know it. Someday I'm sure a lot of people here from SMS would have a line like this, and I do not know whether they have the line today or not, but the day is not very far when such kind of professional decorations will assemble by themselves. And some of them are very much acclaimed nationwide, internationally, and some I do not know even as a matter of fact when they started and how long they are going to be there, whether they are there or not. But anyways, the first one I think is quite alright. So there are 2 or 3 in the whole city of Varanasi who are the fellow of the National Academy of Engineering. And one, of course, you are beholding in front of you, and there are two more, or 3 more, something like that. I do not know exactly the number. So that is reasonably prestigious like this. And now I'm retired from IIT Kanpur after serving there as a faculty like you for 39 years, 40 years. So you do not retire, have to retire if you have already served these many years. See, the problem with IITs, number one, there are many problems. One is that you cannot enter as a faculty unless you are having a PhD degree. So that takes care of about 4 to 5 years in the beginning. So our age of working as a teacher is relatively small as compared to the other places where you start working and then you earn your degree and so on and so forth. Because there the consideration are PhDs of 2 types. One is in continuation and the other is while on the job. One is for the purpose of getting the job, other is to get the promotion. Which one do you belong to? So we have to belong to the first one, and that means it has been earned before it, and we move places with that degree. But anyways, that's about it. Better, second characteristic is that at that time it was that where are you from? So, I'm from Banaras. So what? So where are you from Banaras in that place? Okay, then you tell your location, your identity. So you are a disciple of somebody, then जैसे होता है ना कि ये फला के शिष्य हैं, ये गंगा पुत्र हैं, Vishnu Pitama, something like that. Similarly, there is some kind of association, a tag established before you, and that is, where are you from? I'm from Cornell. That's why we never write the doctor or professor before the name, we write only after the name, because there is no need to write that I am a doctor, because it does say that I have a PhD from Cornell. You may not know Cornell very well. It is a private university in New York State of United States, as you read out. The real, my coming back to IIT Kanpur is because it is one of the Ivy League universities there. If you do not know Ivy League University and want to know what the Ivy League University is, then most of you are going to be ready to seek the admission of your children. And I'm sure at that time you will know what the Ivy League is. It is one of the very good schools, and I will very highly recommend that please your children or your younger brother, sister, if you are looking for the education, do try out one of the Ivy League University. There are 8 of them in the country, in the world. Princeton, Harvard, like this, Cornell is one of them. Somebody who did very well here, some month ago, there was some news article in the Dainik Jagran of Varanasi city, where the person has done very well in his examination and he was given scholarship. That scholarship was from Cornell. And it writes only one of the Ivy League University, it doesn't write perhaps in that Dainik Jagran, the name of the university, it was Cornell. So that's about that thing. I'm not saying just because I'm so great, the university is great. Those who pass through, they know how to pass through the corridors of this university, and by the time you come out, you lose your weight, you have the sweatings, you have all kind of tortures to your mind, to your body, and everything. And by the time, when you go into the university, oh, you are great, because the admission is really, really tough. One of the toughest, and that's what the Wikipedia says, that these are one of the toughest to get into the admission. So you think you know a lot, and by the time you come out, you know the consequence. I'm the fullest person on the earth. I don't know anything. That once that gets assured, so you are asked to get out of that particular place, that you do not know anything. Now you try to know the things, and we have done our best to make sure that you learn something, and you do. So I am here, sir, to learn something because that's how I have been trained. I don't know much about the whole thing. This is why some of the files, names got exposed unintentionally. That should not have happened. ENVA, there were some names you might have read on the screen. One of them was Python, which is a programming language for computer. And let me tell you that when I studied programming, it was Wat5 followed by Fortran. That's it. But since I have been asked to learn, I am learning. So I asked the students, what do you want to learn? They said that Python. So I said, okay, I'll make my lecture in Python. That's how it goes on. I'm telling you because some of you may like to imbibe, or at least your children will get imbibed by that. So I said, coming back to IIT Kanpur, the reason coming back I'm using because I was a student there as well for the masters. Now look at the fate, how the things go sometimes. When I was ready to join engineering, IIT Kanpur was considered to be a very, that kind of place. The classes were held in SBTI, that too after 5 o'clock in the workshop, shed and other kind of things. So nobody will go to IIT Kanpur. In 5 years, in our time the program was for 5 years. In 5 years, it grew to the stage that persons like me, who had at one point in time very loudly rejected the idea of entering into an IIT, got to accept the admission offer for the MTech program in mechanical engineering at IIT Kanpur. So it was coming back. Coming back is considered to be very bad in IIT system. It is called inbreeding there. So normally you will find that if you are a student of that place, you have to prove beyond any doubt that you are going to contribute something. Otherwise, say Newton's law, Ohm's law, Faraday's law, you will start speaking the way your teacher has spoken, and that is not going to be very good for the health of the institution. So you have to prove that my tongue is different, my perception is different, I'm different now than how I was there, which is not very easy to do. So Dhande, who was my friend, many of us have come back because I guess now we have tried to prove that, and the fellows who are listening to us think that we have proved it. That's about it. And of course, the last designation at IIT Kanpur I had after my retirement as a regular professor, they call it emeritus fellow. People call it emeritus professor, issue professor, like that. At IIT Kanpur, they call it emeritus fellow. So I have written here, former emeritus fellow. That is the final retirement. There are two retirements. One is when you complete the age of, how much sir, here? 65. The 65 is now applicable to all in the country, but there was a time when it was applicable only to IIT professors. The reason was at that time that they start late. So they should retire late. That's why 65. And now I think everybody retires at 65 because there were a lot of andolan and dharna and strike and the government has to give up. And they said, okay, everybody retires at 65, not only IIT fellows. After that, depends on the IITs. When I was the deputy director, it was 0 years. But when I retired, then it was 3 years. So I remained emeritus professor for 3 years. I was very much against having somebody who had been there for 30 years, 35 years and staying back in the house of IIT system. So I said, get out of this place. Go and do something somewhere else. The whole world is for you. Why do you have to stay for 1 or 2, 3 hours, 3 more years here? That was one view. Administration changed after I changed, of course. And then I took the advantage, or I got the advantage of being there. So that's why the emeritus professor. The next is, of course, that the technical university of state. All the states nearly, even now Maharashtra state, earlier it was not there, they all have some kind of technical university. There are names which are given to different, in Tamil Nadu they call it Anna Technical University, in Karnataka they call it, Vishesharaya Technical University, Gujarat, they straightway call it Gujarat Technical University, like this. Bihar, they have very good name, what is the name, I forgot, Ekalavya, something like that. Aryabhat, sorry, not Ekalavya, Aryabhat. So like this, in Uttar Pradesh, when it started in 2000, not very long back, 2000 it was called Uttar Pradesh Technical University. Later on it became, when the Maya Bhagwati government came, she was very fond of, just hold on, just like, Uttar Pradesh Technical University, then she converted, she split into two. One was called Mahamaya Technical University, taking care of the western UP, and the rest was this university where Lucknow, this thing. So I remained the Vice Chancellor of both. Then again it became the UPTU, and something very interesting. I think this file won't be available here. You know, the same person writes to the government once why there should be a single university, no, why there should be two universities, technical university, and as the fate would have it, the same person again writes to the government with the same kind of English logic, everything, why there should be a single university in the state for the technical education. It was me at that time. So sometimes it happens that you have to give the counter argument of what you have said already. So, no, very, very pleasant experience, and I think this, if not this one, somewhere it is there. Both the arguments are there. But anyways, so I was with this, you should know it. If you look at the number of the students coming to this technical university, that way you call it the world's largest technical university. World's largest technical university. So whom you are seeing in front of you, the Vice Chancellor of the world's largest, only my height is small now, but you are talking about the largest technical university in terms of the number of the students. And generally, I am perhaps the only one who was serving as a faculty member and accepted the Vice Chancellorship. Prior to me was an IITian, but he had finished his term and he was retired. Generally, these IIT people have very different kind of test. Vice Chancellorship salary is slightly lower than the IIT professor. That is one reason. The second reason is the loss of the academics and the professional, this kind of thing. That could be the reason. Many reasons are there not to accept. And some other day I'll tell you the story. Why did I accept? This was T.V. Rajeshwar, who was the governor of Uttar Pradesh at that time, and after, this is the last appointment as him as the governor of Uttar Pradesh. After that he quit Rajbhavan and went to Delhi. His term was over. But anyways, that is a separate story altogether. So I was there. Initially for a very short period I thought that I will be there, but later on, see, try to understand. This is what the SMS, this is what the thing is, you cannot you cannot detach your identity. I was traveling, in the whole of state of Uttar Pradesh. You know that Uttar Pradesh has nearly 23 crores of population. At that time it might have been 22. There are 75 districts. There were 760 technical institutions affiliated to this college apart from the universities, etc. These are some very major statistics about it. And then some people, because of the low level of the education, they are saying that my son studies in a college which is run by an IIT. This is something, if some of you have seen a movie by Devanand and Wahida Rahman earlier, I forgot the name. कुछ कहता है कि हम पानी बरसा देंगे, यार पानी कैसे बरसाएंगे आप कैसे होते हैं, कौन होते हैं पानी बरसाने वाले? पानी ईश्वर बरसाता है या कहीं से और से होता है? ऐसे तो होता नहीं। अब मैं तो पानी बरसा नहीं सकता 760 इंस्टीट्यूशंस में और 75 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में, क्या करेंगे आप ऐसी हालत में? But I decided to stay on as a Vice Chancellor. I thought that 3 months I had gone earlier, so that before the next semester opens, I am back to my teaching and all kind of things. Then I stayed on. देखते हैं पानी बरसता है कि नहीं बरसता है यहाँ पर. Just an experiment. And पता नहीं बरसा कि नहीं बरसा, ये तो हम नहीं बता सकते हैं. But look at the hope. Look at the kind of interpretation which people give. So the parents, when they send the child to a particular school, you have to read their minds also, along with now all other things that we have for ourselves. Cannot ignore them altogether. So this is what is this thing, and deputy directorship, of course, is generally what you call ground to prepare the directors for IITs. So the person is trained before he takes up the responsibility. So I had that training, only thing I never became the director. That's another story. So next please, I remained deputy director for 6 years, that is called 2 terms. This is my visiting card. I do not have so many visiting cards to give to you, so what I do is that I have scanned my visiting cards back and front and have put into the file, and I propose that please, if you like the file, copy it and take it home and remove some of these things, and if you like, become the author of the whole file by yourself. Doesn't really hurt me. The reason is that I don't have any belongingness to anything. I may not remember even after this. So I belong to this place. My home is house is near Sankat Mochan Mandir. Only thing that it has a lot of characters and numbers into it. I do not know that if you change the last digit, you cannot reach the neighbor. Neighbor's number is something totally different than my number. But anyways, that is how it is given to me, and it's continuing there. Interesting. Prior to that, there is a number, cell number. So please share and do feel free to call if it is the admission, of course, of your children or maybe later on children. And I'm very good these days. Particularly, my demand has gone up like anything since the results of the JEE Advanced came, and you can see the wires. Otherwise, who calls me? Nobody. So I'm good at giving the advices for the choice of the IIT and the choice of the branches. Particularly if you do not know the choices, then I'm very good at giving that. So that's about this thing. There is a IIT, there is an email address also given. It's a good thing about IIT to have thought it, that there is a lifelong email address given to you till you are working, so your email is working. I also have an email, and the rest is what she has already read out, and I will suggest that you can ignore it. So please, the next one. To come to the topic of writing effective project proposal, I have to ask sir what is the meaning of effective. The way the management people understand the effective, I'll try to explain to you, but what the intention was, I do not know. But this is the most appropriate word which has been chosen, effective proposal. There could be a productive proposal, there could be an efficient proposal, there could be a large proposal or capacity related proposal. But saying that we want effective proposal is in my opinion, is the right kind of adjective used. But before we reach the effective proposal, let me, what you call, do some, in Varanasi, what they call it, Mangalacharan. Mangalacharan means you talk nonsense, nothing related to the real thing. So let us do some Mangalacharan. We are talking about education. So we are going to look at education as a system. The word system is the same as the management people understand. I am using that way, not from the point of view of anybody else, but only from the point of view of how the management explores the students and the teachers or the community takes the term system. A system has goal, so if I say that it is education system, there has to be goal. System has system. My body is a system. The SNS is a system. Government of India is a system. Government of Uttar Pradesh is a system. It consists of several elements. Research proposal is one of them. It consists of the teachers, the students, and many other kind of elements, the buildings, the overhead projector, the microphone, name anything. And they are all part of the system. What is not the part of the system is this part. So the properties of something which does not belong to the system is, okay, there is something now, sorry, I think it must be necessary. That is not being considered. So the elements means those who contribute to meet the goals and the objectives of the system. We are talking only about those elements. So an education system, this is what I guess the management people take as the definition of the system. That means they look at the goals and the objectives. If the goal changes, the system changes. If the goal changes, the elements may change. Or if the elements change, perhaps, generally the goal has the preference over the elements. The goal is fixed up first and then the elements are collected accordingly. So if I have the purpose of the seminar today, I must collect the, what is the objective of the seminar? First I should return and then collect the tables and make the sitting arrangements, microphone, projection, etc., etc. That is what is the meaning of this. Please, the next one, quickly. Now, I cannot see very clearly, but what we do in education, be it IIT, be it IIM, be it Ivy League, be it SMS, be it anywhere, what it says is that we go to the class, we teach the students. And therefore, what is the requirement on the part of the students, what is the requirement on the part of the teacher, gets defined automatically because I am going to teach. So the student should be ready to listen to me. That means they should have some kind of background, bachelor's program degree or now something whatever. They should have the what you call something which cannot be measured so easily. They should have the keenness to learn, and like this should be grown up, because for this kind of program we do not want 5-year boy or girl to sit in the class. We want some kind of minimum age, not too old also. Now it's not there anymore. Earlier there was age range possible for getting into admission. And I underwent to BHU Mechanical Engineering, just making the final day was my date of birth, and I made it. Otherwise I have to wait for 1 year to complete the age requirement. Now from JEE, this requirement is gone. Even if you are 8 years old, you can be a student of an IIT, but not in our time. Similarly, there was a upper age limit. So with time, some of the things are going out, of course. So one of the goals of education system is transmitting the knowledge. What does it say? Knowledge transmission, that's the teaching. The second one is more serious, for which we have assembled there, and that is the knowledge creation. Oh my God, that's a little too much. Have you created anything in your life? And that too, we might have created gehu, chana, dal, or roti, sabji, khichdi. Have you ever created knowledge? If you, I know you can do it, you have done it, but I'm just asking like this, just making a little bit fun of myself and fun of the goal of the education system also. It says knowledge creation. Create the knowledge. Otherwise, what will you transfer? And how long the existing knowledge will continue, and this will be over after Dronacharya is over. So there has to be continually the knowledge getting created, which will take little time, but will get transmitted, and the cycle will continue. The civilization will continue, and we are not here only for 100 years or 200 years to live. We are here to see that the civilization carries on, and this is why the knowledge creation is a must. What is the next one, sir? I think you are closer to it. Please read this. Application. Bob. This is even worse than creating. Now what it says that you you apply, huh? You apply the knowledge. Sir? Ah, thank you. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so you apply the knowledge, and you create the knowledge, and you. No, that's okay. No, that's fine. No need. I think you are doing a very good job, and I hope that you keep yourself entertained anytime you feel that I have been dragging you for very long. Say so that we can take a break. That means come back, or we take the break for the day. That's also possible with the permission of others. Of course, they are all gone here from here, so it's all up to you. But don't overstress yourself. I was very much the champion of that particular team. We said that the human mind does not receive beyond 15 minutes. And the consequence of that is all the MOOCs courses in the country, in the world as a matter of fact, are only for 15 minutes. But today we have 3-hour schedule, 3 hours to go. So, no, I can't be too different. This is why I'm proposing to you that anytime if you feel tired, you say so. You apply the knowledge. Maybe you can apply somebody else's knowledge if the person permits you, or if you can steal comfortably, or if you can rob the knowledge from others comfortably, intelligently, of course, or you create your own knowledge and apply it. Unless you apply it, this is what is the purpose of writing the proposal. Nobody is going to give the value. So please keep in mind that publishing a research, or what you call publishing a knowledge, something about the knowledge which has been created, is one story. And we are gathered here not only for that, we are gathered here to see that it gets applied somewhere. So if you know the management tricks, if you know the HR, if you know the finance, if you know the economics, if you know the information system, or whatever knowledge you have, if you can create and apply, that means we are here together for some more time. If not, then of course that doesn't really apply. The last goal of the education system, back to the education system, is something to be known in the society. So some of you, all of you might have watched Narendra Modi doing the Udghatan of Ram Mandir. No? He was wearing mask. Where the mask was made? At IIT Kanpur. I know it. Many of you know it, and they take a lot of pride, unnecessarily pride. I mean, what do I have to do with the mask being made in IIT Kanpur? I'm retired, I'm a pensioner, but yet, पूछेंगे तो कहीं कहाँ बना था? IIT Kanpur में बना था. So this gives only social, this kind of thing. It doesn't do anything else, and it does just make you feel good. So the role of the education is that कुछ गेहूं नया बना दीजिए, कुछ नए किस्म की खिचड़ी बना दीजिए, कुछ नए किस्म का खीर बना दीजिए, या मास्क बना दीजिए, बात एक ही है. So something should be given to the society, which could be slow process. MBAs get created every 2 years maybe, but the social contribution may take longer than that sometimes. It's okay. But there is a role of the society of these institutions. अब जैसे हमको पता है IIT कानपुर का जितने अगल बगल के गांव हैं उनके जो कंप्यूटर्स हैं या जो टेबल्स हैं, they are all used and old computers of IIT कानपुर. और धीरे धीरे good or bad, the children there in the neighboring village, they talk to each other saying that look, the computer that I am using has been used by IIT Kanpur student. अब देखिए उनका सोच थोड़ा बदलता है ना. Not that it pays. I mean, how does the computer differ whether it has been used by person X or person Y, but it does make them feel better. So that is your fourth objective. Some kind of something which nobody else has done, like Malviyaji has done or many others have done similar to that. Let's go to the next one, sir. Okay, this education system that I was talking about, which has the goals you have seen, and you might have forgotten, I remember it, and it is the knowledge transmission, teaching, it is the knowledge creation, that is the research, it's the application of the knowledge, that is the research to the industry. These two researches, creation and application, we have to keep in mind, and the last one, of course, is the social this thing. Yes, sir, I will tell you one thing, at this time, at MIT, once I was there, the head of the department of mechanical engineering department, who happened to be at that time Korean, gave a lecture, very good lecture, and almost proved his point, saying that you cannot be a good researcher unless you are a good teacher. So the way he spoke very convincingly. So I agreed immediately. I said, okay, without too much of this thing, if there is a ready-made concept, why not take it? And I have my own belief, strong belief, that in order to create the knowledge, you have to be a good transmitter. Because every time you transmit the knowledge, you slowly, in the beginning of the career, you remember the textbook, the pages, this side or that side. As the career progresses, you almost lose touch with that kind of thing. You pass on your own beautiful and rich knowledge. So the teaching has something to do with the creation. So this education system that I talked about, is under the impact, is under the influence. There is nothing on the earth which is not under the influence. मैं वो ड्रग वगैरह की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Under the influence of some factors, and these factors, as the management people do, they immediately divide between the external factors and the internal factors. External means slightly difficult to manage, slightly difficult to control, and internal means internal, so I should have the full control, full management over this. What are the external components? Well, I think I cannot read from here. There is infrastructure, there is, what is the next one, sir? Technological infrastructure, then global scenario, and then society, governments. See, these, be it India, be it SMS, be it IT Kanpur, be it anywhere, try to think that these are the factors. You have to live with these factors. You cannot say that I am an IIT, so I don't care for the minister. It is a different thing that ministers are generally not allowed on the soil of the IITs, at least until a few years back. The reason is that students, it is believed, that don't like this kind of thing. And remember always, you have to give something to take something. If you want that your students should never, historically, recorded history, should never go on strike, कुछ थोड़ा उनके भी तो सुनेंगे ना, जब आप अपनी कहेंगे तो कुछ उनकी भी तो सुनेंगे. They don't want such kind of what they call politicians coming. Sometimes it's difficult to distinguish between a politician and a mantriji. Prime Minister is okay, President is okay, but others are politicians for them at least. So, but you cannot ignore the policy of the government. You cannot ignore the national education policy. You have to be with the nation altogether. So like this, these are the factors which are external factors. That means we take those factors, whatever are the mandate from there, without any arguments. Something that we can control here is the list of the internal factors. What is written, sir? I think you should be able to read it. Students, faculty, staff, resources, and the society again. Society is, see, this is the real difficult management part, when a factor is an external factor, is also an internal factor. Such kind of factors, if they were not there in the management, the life would have been very easy. And this is why, as a matter of fact, one studies the management. This is a big challenge that I take its role as an external factor, take the role as an internal factor. Society expects something from the education, and society influences the education system. So in one way it is the internal, the other one is in which it acts like an external factor. So other elements that you see, the internal factors, they can be managed, the faculty can be managed, the students can be managed. You can always put some bars and some kind of description, some qualifications, something like this. So this is the scenario. This I have tried to put. This is why I said that you please, if you like, take the file home. Next time, if you ask me to do, I may do a little differently. So this is why, take it freely. Next. Despite all this, not many people take it. So this system, any system that we teach, HR system, financial system, banking system, is always under the influence of some factors, internal and external. Then, looking at these, this is what needs the wisdom and this is what needs my education. We create the vision, mission and the goals and etc., etc. If somebody copies the vision, mission from somewhere without realizing the factors, that's not a very genuine, that's not very good. So IIT Kharagpur will have a different kind of vision, mission, goal, but then as compared to the IIT Kanpur and IIT Madras will have different. The reason is that some of the factors that you saw, external as well as internal, are different. So there could be a little bit of difference. When we do, next is to create the management structure and governance mechanism, overall management. We are just introducing the term management. Why the management is needed and when the management is needed. So the beginning is that we begin with saying that why do we have this? That means what is the goal of this particular system. Then go to say what are the elements of the system that we have done for the education. Then the question is what is the function of the system? So we identified 4 functions of the system. You can make it 5, you can make it 3, but that doesn't really matter. But the transmission, that means the teaching, research, definitely are the components of our responsibility. Now, if you want to have 3 researches, do so. If you want, the way I have done it, I have written 2, that's okay. If you want, you can write even only 1, that doesn't really matter. Here, I'm repeating, that doesn't really matter in the sense that we are not the typical, what should I say, college-minded persons. That we follow, well, there are 5 advantages written, 6 advantages written, and if you give answer only stating 5, then you get only 8 out of 10 marks. Nothing of that sort. That is a very old kind of thinking. And that definitely is not for those who want to create the knowledge. In the process of creation of the knowledge, आपका ड्रेस थोड़ा अलग होना होगा. और एक ड्रेस ये करिए, कभी नंबर काटने के इस चक्कर में मत पड़िए, क्योंकि हमने बताया था ये एडवांटेज नंबर 3, उसने उसको पहले लिख दिया, उसको नंबर काटो. ये सब तो क्या कहें हम, कितना भुगतेंगे, कितने दिन भुगतेंगे वाली बात है. And proudly, very loudly, I will say that IITs do not do it. The day they start doing it, तो फिर वही हो जाएगा जो सब जगह है. You do expect, देखिए creation की बात है, you do expect some spark in the answer. So I will narrate a very personal story. This Bharat Ratna C.N.R. Rao, you might have heard, was teaching chemistry at IIT Kanpur. So he used to just say once somebody asked a question which he could not answer in the class. I was so happy, so happy. Somebody asked, what happened to you? Why are you so happy? Then he said, oh, this fellow, Sanesh was his name, he has made my day. One feels happy. See, it takes the transformation of the mind and the body both. one feels that I have been such a great teacher that I got you and you are able to ask me a question only because I got you. A question which I myself can't answer. What else do I need for this profession? So this is not to be taken as a challenge. One should not feel challenged. It's a process of transmission and creation, of course. So here, that's what it says that after the vision, mission, and the goals have been decided, taking into the factors into consideration, we do a little bit of SWOT analysis. Always, there will be some strengths, some weaknesses, some opportunities, some threats, and this is a dynamic thing. The moment if I do it in 2018 and close it, that this is what is my SWOT analysis, was my SWOT analysis, so I'm not doing the right kind of thing. It is such a dynamic that these keep on changing. The bundle changes. So the result is, what is the result of this? The result is that what you see, that the management structure and the governance mechanism is also likely to change. So this is the next one, please, quickly. Now, few things just in case you are feeling bored. Few people's photograph and the statements I will show, which are not from education, they are from different field, but they have said something about the education. So you enjoy yourself and nothing beyond it. I don't have to explain why they said so, but they have said so. So I have extracted from some source. You know this gentleman Hitler. He was never an educationist, of course, but he expects what the education means to him. Character building for him. The next one. So you read it later. You recognize the faces. Chanakya, he was also a great educationist. You know what he did. He changed the map of the country that we are living in today. So that's the consequence of the education. The next one, you recognize the face. Einstein. The place is Princeton University. So once all the Jews were thrown out of Germany, now people try to find a place to move out. There are some 20 of them who moved out to United States. So there is a Jewish community, particularly on the eastern side of United States. And today, you know, be it Henry Kissinger, be it Schlesinger, be it anybody, most of these businesses and the governments are controlled by a community which is the least in number of the population, and that's the Jewish community. And most of them have their roots in Germany, so is this person. So he moves out of Germany, of course. I remember he had the Nobel Prize at that time. And it takes 1 year to find a place for working and doesn't find appropriate place, so starts teaching. That's what is the transmission of the knowledge in the university. Now you can see the classroom. And we all have better classroom than a Nobel Prize winner, I'm sure. Next one, sir. So, in our country, you know that there have been attempts. You should be aware of it. Several times of, giving the policy of to the nation. And this nation, starting from 38 crores, now it has become 130 crores nearly. It has undergone a lot of changes, demographic changes, this and that. There is health policy for the country. There are many policies, defense policy, etc. Unfortunate part is that no, this is why I showed you that persons like Hitler have interest in education. And somebody who is educated should also have the interest in education. But the number of entries that you will see here perhaps will not make us very happy and proud about the revision of such an important because we are involved with the education, of course. So that's why it is important. So now you see that the last one is, which you already know, Kasturi Rangan Saab, ISRO chief. It came only recently. and we are all debating it. And prior to that, you see that practically there has been no such kind of such a well researched policy earlier for a country of this size, which people say was Vishwaguru without any policy and is trying to become something like that. What will you transmit? I do not know. You don't have any good framework to work on. But anyways, those are personal views. And my feeling is that we might have suffered. The next generation should not suffer. So there should be some kind of policy. The next one, please. So this is just side this thing that around the education, when we write the proposal, we cannot ignore such kind of things. And the latest one is the last one. Speaking of UPTU and ISRO chiefs, there have been several ISRO chiefs who have been the chief guest at the time of convocation of Uttar Pradesh Technical University. He was also one of them. I thought that I'll mention to you, just like that. Not so great, but just for information. And well, I think this continues. Consultation process in the sense that this policy has been evolved. This is not given. This is first drafted and then there is a wider consultation, and this particular slide shows you about the process of consultation about the policy. The question is that should something be given or what you call push method, top down, or it should be bottoms up, or pull kind of, I do not know. I mean, you are a better person than me. That's what we are talking about right now. Otherwise, I mean, there is no point in showing this particular slide. From a management point of view, we do not have such a wider consultation in case of information technology, resource policy, health policy. Were we ever consulted? No, but there is a policy. Like this, there are many policies of the government of India, and we were never told. We were never talked about. And it affects our life, of course. This policy is different. Kasturi Rangan did care to see that as much as possible. Now, of course, you cannot talk to 130 crores people, and there is no need for this. But they did. Now, since tomorrow we are going to talk about how to pick up the topic, we keep some of these things in our mind. How about repeating this process of consultation? Or why not to take up a project on national education policy once again and try to really take few chapters out of it and try to now put our mind, let me put it this way, and see if something can get created. That is what is the definition of the research. What does it mean? Is the break time now? 10 half. Okay. So it's 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. I'm sure you would like to wind up and see the problem with you more than me. I'm retired. Is that we speak too much, right, sir? And once we start, we have to look at somebody else's watch. Even if we have the watch, we will never look at our own watch. What's the time now? We just appoint somebody that, okay, if my time is over, you tell me from there that, I mean, I always do in my class, and I have done it all these years, that I carry the watch, but rather than looking at my watch, I tell a student, and particularly a female student, because she won't cheat otherwise. Tell me when the time is over. So, if you are tired, have some break for a few minutes, and then we will assemble. Is it okay? I can finish the tea. Is it safe? Yes. On 3rd of March, didn't I tell you this story? I was on an MBA visit and I had come out of the aircraft after getting a phone call from the office that the visit is cancelled. From 3rd of March till today, 1:30, I have never been out of my house. So I have to ask a little bit unpleasant question. Is it okay to eat this? Okay. The beginning in the sense that re-begin rather. So this shows that now typically in a management parlance, we have the objectives, policies, strategies, tactics, operations. I am a kind of triangle जो बनाते हैं. So we are just showing that when you formulate how difficult it is, the goal or the policy, etc. So one of the things, since we are doing it for the society, it's better to have the society in mind. So this is what has been the consultation process. The next one, please let us just quickly move because people have to leave also. Now we move on the knowledge creation and the application of the knowledge, and that's the research part, because the mandate given to us is to talk about the research proposal. So this is the characteristic of a teacher. Now these people spend a lot of time to talk about Humayun, Babur, Humayun, and very less time to Akbar. And that's what is going to happen here also. Let's move, sir, fast. That we have said already, that let's not forget the education system. Research is only one part of it. And we have few other things also to do. And not that we do only teaching, we also have to do the research. If this was not how the institution started in the beginning, it is the call of the day, it is the need of the day, it is the need of the hour to complete the list of the definition of a system. This is why we are saying that the creation and the application of the knowledge has become now the important part of our responsibility. As a matter of fact, if you see why some of the schools are good, some of the schools are not so good. We are not saying bad. Why some of the institutes are good, some of the institutes are not good. So I met one person just now who said that he also had studied at Queen's College. I also studied at Queen's College. I remember at the time I entered in 1968. So 20 years before. To get admission into Queen's College, imagine from Balia, from Ghazipur, all these districts, I was very clear in my mind after entering into the Queen's College. And that was the kind of situation at that time. I do not know how the things are. So it was a good college. Another good college was GIC Allahabad. This was also a government inter college. Somehow the name was Queen's College. So government inter college Varanasi, government inter college Allahabad. The next was Saharanpur. Like this, there were very few selected, half a dozen good schools. How a school becomes good school? How we now have so many IIMs. I will not compare with other management schools. How there are some IIMs which are better than other IIMs. How? Well, let me be very blunt and honest. Why some of the IITs are better than some of the IITs? One of the reasons, one of the parameters is this one, number 2 and number 3. Creation of the knowledge and the application of the knowledge. Teaching or the transmission of the knowledge, knowledge transmission is, rest assured, there are better and better people than me who can speak about Newton's law, the gravitation law, or anything than me in the country. Harishchandra College, DAV College, I'm sure there must be people who can definitely speak better than me. And you saw how the director sir is giving such kind of lecture. how some of the words are not even understood by me. So there are people, the question is that are we paying enough attention to and becoming a social icon in the society? I told you that it definitely makes you feel elated if SMS does something. Since we are associated with SMS, so we feel proud. चाहे वो एक गेहूं का नया बीज ही कर दे, बीज उससे कुछ लेना देना नहीं है यहाँ पर बांटने से किसी का भी, लेकिन तभी भी we just feel very good. कुत्ता पालन कर दिया तभी भी we feel very good. जैसे हमने आपको बताया कि IIT कानपुर ने बना दिया एक नया किस्म का मास्क, which technologically is very advanced. नरेंद्र मोदी ने उसको शिलान्यास करते समय राम मंदिर में अयोध्या में पहन लिया तो हम लोग बहुत खुश हो गए. तो कुछ ये सोशल वाला है, which is very porous, which doesn't have boundaries, which doesn't have any definition for that. But the other three have now something to do. The first one goes by the syllabus. Second and third, there is no syllabus for them, unfortunately. There is not so much structure for the second and third. The first one has been a tradition. चाहे वो विश्वामित्र रहे हों, चाहे वो हमको पता नहीं कौन कौन से गुरु रहे हैं, कुछ प्रतिद्वंदी नहीं थे विश्वामित्र किसी के, वशिष्ठ के. चलिए देखिए, लोगों को इतिहास पता है. See, we have the hopes that people know these names, and they also know that they were not very good friends because of some reason. I don't know them, neither I know the names properly. They were teachers. They never emphasized on their disciples, on their shishyas to create the knowledge. रामचंद्र जी, लक्ष्मण, वो धनुर्विद्या की बात एक अलग है, लेकिन क्यों धनुष चलाते हैं? अगर धनुष चलाते चलाते आप एक बम बना दें, ये सबसे कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. द्रोणाचार्य will remain द्रोणाचार्य. He will not create knowledge. If he creates, he will create by himself for himself. But today, when we are talking about the project proposal, we are talking about the creation and the application, which is seen by many, but the whole world as a matter of fact. So let's go for the next step. So what is the research and then what is the proposal? So today's agenda is to complete the understanding, our understanding about the research proposal. Tomorrow we'll just take up other aspect of this. Systematic investigation into and study of materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new conclusions. I do not know whether you have done it ever. Have you ever copied the definition given from some source and have almost imposed on your students? That's what is happening right now. I have copied this definition and I'm trying to impose on you, which appears quite okay in the sense that you don't seem to object to this imposition on you. But read it with me. It's a systematic investigation. Have you seen such kind of teacher or such kind of thing who tries to define something and then introduces truckload of undefined terms into it? That's what is happening. We are trying to define research and then we brought the term systematic. Now, you may ask, what is the meaning of the systematic? What is the meaning of the investigation? The question is that, well, I'm just trying to define the research. So it is a systematic investigation into and study of materials and sources on a particular topic, of course, in order to establish the facts and reach new conclusions. Every word is important, and it's so important that I will carry it tomorrow also with you, this kind of imposed definition. This has been taken from Wikipedia, by the way. So what I have done is that on my computer, I have copied and pasted it. And you are very nice people, you will never object to it, so take it right now and read it again and again and again. And if you have difficulty, ask your children to do it. I'm sure sometimes they can interpret it better. So every proposal, now let's take our this thing from here. Our proposal should have new conclusions. If it doesn't, it won't be considered to be a research proposal. It will establish some of the facts. How do you establish the facts? Who says it is a fact? Smoking causes cancer. This is our notion, this is our perception. Well, what is the fact about it? Who said that the smoking causes cancer? Is there any biology or any kind of chemistry behind it? Huh? Yeah, so we establish the fact. We are not saying that it is a fact. There is a difference between the two. We are not saying that it is a fact. We are trying to establish the fact, and there is a possibility of establishing something which I call it fact in 2020, and who knows in 2030 or 25. There might be slight deviation from what I had said today, because today's facts are done, or today's establishment is done in certain manner, and the manner may change, or data may change, or anything like that. So that's about the research. The next one, please. One more word has come. Earlier we had the systematic investigation, now it's a creative and systematic work. So again I told you that this is after you have good tea and biscuits, some of you had, I saw eating. This is the punishment for this, that you are loaded with undefined and undefined words, and that's what the privilege of a teacher is. The students normally don't object to it, and they take it whether they understand or not. So there is something like creative. Every research proposal or every research has to be creative and systematic. क्या इसका मतलब है अभी हमने बताया नहीं और बताऊंगा भी शायद नहीं, but we'll elaborate on this, don't worry. It is a creative and a systematic work undertaken to increase the knowledge, creation of the knowledge. जब किसी चीज को क्रिएट करेंगे तो स्टॉक तो बढ़ेगा ही बढ़ेगा. कहीं सुना है ऐसा कि किसी चीज को क्रिएट करें और घट जाए स्टॉक? ऐसा तो होता नहीं. क्रिएट करेंगे, जनरेट करेंगे तो बढ़ेगा ही बढ़ेगा. So that's what is the increasing the stake of the stock of the knowledge. It involves the collection, organization, and analysis of information to increase understanding of a topic or issue. This is important. So we take a proposal. Now at this point I will say that let us be particular about every word, and you want to go home with this particular phrase in our mind and clear. It involves collection of information, organization of the information, and analysis of information. Three things. Collection. अब क्या है हमारा गोल, क्या है? कौन सी गेहूं की प्रजाति जो है सबसे ज्यादा उपज देती है, मान लीजिए ऐसा ही है कुछ, हमें पता करना है वो है क्या. क्या कहीं बॉटनी में कहीं इसको न्यूटन्स लॉ देखा है, ओम्स लॉ देखा है, इस तरह की कौन सी प्रजाति आपको देती? कुछ लॉ वगैरह नहीं है. खेत में जाकर के आपको डेटा कलेक्ट करना है. See, this is where the first word which says the collection of information comes into picture. अगर आप चाहें, if you are not very particular about the word, then you can replace the word information by data, or you can keep both, doesn't really matter. Data, stroke information, or anything. थोड़ा सा एक फाइन डिफरेंस याद रखें हमेशा के लिए कि any data once it is processed, जैसे होता है ना, चना होता है, जब उसको भून दिया जाता है तो क्या कहते हैं उसको, कुछ और कहते हैं. इसी तरह से डेटा को जब भून देंगे, प्रोसेस कर देंगे, तो इंफॉर्मेशन बन जाता है. Example, your date of birth is the data. When I process the date of birth and find out your age, that becomes an information. One doesn't change with time, the other one changes with time. Your age continuously changes, your date of birth remains the same. So that is a small difference between the data and the information. But here it doesn't really matter whether you are collecting the data or the information. साधारण बोलचाल में दोनों बराबर ही है. So collection of the data and we have to learn how to organize the data. अब वो टेबल तो बना दिया, अब ये पता नहीं कि दूसरे कॉलम में बाप का नाम होना चाहिए, तीसरे कॉलम में होना चाहिए, चौथे में डेट ऑफ बर्थ, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा ना. There has to be a scientific way of organizing the data. We will dwell upon it a little later, but remember this, there is something like organization of the information. And finally, analysis of the information. This school and other places also have the competent centers on at least the last one, that is the analysis of the data. जिसको स्टेटिस्टिक्स बोलते हैं आप थोड़े से लूज वर्ड्स में, लूज नहीं टाइट वर्ड्स में रादर, इतना ज्यादा टाइट हो जाता है स्टेटिस्टिक्स वर्ड्स की करके भी समझ में नहीं आता. That simply tells us how to analyze the data. उसका मीन क्या है, उसका मोड क्या है, उसका स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन क्या है, उसका कर्टोसिस क्या है, दुनिया भर की जितनी भी सारी चीजें हैं उसको एनालिसिस बोलते हैं. So 3 words: collection of the data and organization of the data and analysis of the data or the information जो भी चाहे यूज करें to increase the understanding of a topic or issue जो भी है. My understanding about this thing was up to here. Now it has gone up. My understanding was that the women in the gaon, in the villages, they adopt less the what you call the new announcements by government. Say something. My level was here. I want to increase up to here. This is now my proposal. This is what is the research. How do I do it? I go and collect. Now tomorrow we will talk a little bit about the collection of the data. And this itself is a what you call a big word by itself. Collection of the information. And then organization and then analysis of the data. Then I conclude that the women in 2010 were of course less adaptable to this thing. Now they have improved. How do I say that Modi ji or this government or that government or there is a better empowerment of the women or whatever simple thing that you want to make the statement. You cannot make a statement just by your personal hunch that ऐसा हो रहा है ऐसा. You should be backed up by the scientific thing. That's what the research is. That's what the knowledge is, as a matter of fact. So the next one, please, just quickly. So that's we are just seeing. This talks about academics. Everywhere there is academic. Now, जैसे आप कहते हैं ना किसी चीज का आम हो, अमरूद हो, कुछ न कुछ लगा ही देंगे आप अपनी बॉटनी जुलॉजी. इसी तरह से रिसर्च के बारे में भी कुछ लगा दिया गया है. यहाँ आप देखेंगे तो there is something like the types of the research. It talks about little bit of and knowledge. What is the type of the human being? There are males, there are females, there are short, there are tall people. So the type, that means why are you talking about the type? Because the same thing does not apply to all. कुछ लोग साड़ी पहने हुए हैं, कुछ लोग नहीं पहने हुए हैं. क्यों? Gender अलग है. So once we know the type of the elements, we get ready to dress them up or to collect, to analyze or to organize and so on and so forth. So this is the reason of, and we don't do anything without reason, by the way. Research-minded person should never do anything which has no reason of doing it. We are understanding the type of the research with a reason, because we will have a different approach depending on whether it is exploratory research or it is what is that next one? Constructive research, or the next one is the empirical research, like that. And since I have said in the beginning that the file is available to you after the talk, so you can copy it and take it that way, whatever is the best way, and try to get these academic words fine-tuned. Okay, next one, please. Something I think is important. There have been researchers, I do not know if you know them. Who was Meghnad Saha? who was Bose, Jagdish Chandra Bose, must be knowing. Or somebody said Aryabhat. Who said Aryabhat? अच्छा, अब पता है आर्यभट्ट किस लिए मशहूर है? Mathematician. They all have done it. They have created the knowledge. और आज तक उसको आपने डिस्प्रूव नहीं किया है. कुछ और नाम बता देते हैं हम, शायद आपको पता होगा आपको, कि कोई भी चीज जब गिरती है, जैसे बहुत बनारसी स्टाइल में वो तो दर्शन वाली बात करते हैं, कोई चीज जब गिरती है तो हमेशा अपने तल पर पहुंच जाती है. मैं लग नहीं रहा होगा वैसा, थोड़ा सा कुछ चंदन वंदन लगा हुआ करके बोलने से पहले सही. देखिए, कभी भी चीज ऊपर नहीं जाती है. You know whose law is this? It's Newton's law, which says that the force of gravitation attacks the things if they fall off from there. So that means automatically to hold the things at a particular position, I need to apply the force. अब इसका कोई जरूरी थोड़ी है कि न्यूटन ने कहा हो कि to hold the things you have to apply the force. ये तो understood है ना कि गिरती है कोई चीज तो जमीन पर जाती है. अगर नहीं गिर रही है तो कोई चीज रोक ही तो रहा होगा ना उसको. अब इसमें किस न्यूटन की तलाश कर रहे हैं और पूछेंगे कि न्यूटन का लड़का कहाँ गया? अरे क्या करेंगे लड़के को, उसने तो कह दिया जो अच्छी बात बोल दिया. So there are certain researches which are theoretical researches. Ohm's law, for instance, Faraday's law, और जितने भी आप जानते होंगे, Avogadro's hypothesis या सारी चीजें, they have never been disproved so far, so they continue. कुछ न्यूटन्स के लिए कुछ धारणाएं उनकी आइंस्टीन से को उन्होंने इलैबोरेट किया, अगर they have not been disproved, तो कुछ उसमें से और भी चीजें आई. There is a progression. Such kind of researches are different. They are typically the role of the science people. We are the management people, so I just thought that I will tell you what we will talk here and what we will not talk. We will not talk about how Newton derived his Newton's equation, how Ohm's law was invented. That we will keep aside from this audience. But you should know it, that we are not doing that. It's important what we are doing, and it's equally important what we are not doing. So such kind of researches or theoretical researches we will not do here, but we should know it. Next one, please. What does it say? Okay, all right. This is just to give you a little bit of lighter this thing. क्या कहते हैं, जिसका कुछ मतलब नहीं है हमारे टॉपिक से, लेकिन जान लीजिए कि ये क्या कोविड क्या कहते हैं वायरस, कोरोना वायरस जैसी चीज पहली बार हो रही है क्या? तो पता नहीं आपको आंसर क्या है, आप कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं या बहुत ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट देंगे हमको तो कहेंगे नहीं पहले भी हुआ है ऐसा कुछ. आई डोंट नो वेदर आपका हार्ट उसको एग्री करता है, आप खाली रिस्पेक्ट दे रहे हैं, ये पता करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ है. There is a difference between finding a vaccine for the corona. You should know it. और रोज ही रोज कुछ न कुछ तो न्यूज पर आते ही है. अभी घर जाएंगे फिर पढ़ेंगे आप न्यूज या देखेंगे न्यूज इसके बारे में, वैक्सीन के बारे में. एक चीज और है, वो है ड्रग. You should know the difference. That's why this has been brought here, I guess. So what does it say, sir? A COVID-19 vaccine is a biotechnology product intended to दो चीजें होती हैं. एक तो ये है कि अगर वैक्सीन दिया तो होगा ही नहीं आपको, और दूसरा ये होता है कि अगर हुआ है किसी तरीके से तो हम कुछ ऐसी दवा देंगे आपको तो ठीक हो जाएगा. और वो दवा जो देंगे आपको, हो सकता है इनको कुछ और दें, उनको थोड़ा सा बदल के दें, उनको थोड़ा सा हल्का करते. दैट इज कॉल्ड ड्रग. आप थोड़ा सा पढ़ दीजिए ड्रग वाला लाइन. yesterday before this file was getting created, अक्टूबर कुछ कह रहा है ना, हाँ, this was the story. कल की न्यूज मैंने डाल दिया ऐसे, और उसके बाद ड्रग का सर पढ़ दीजिए नेक्स्ट लाइन. आज तक जान लीजिए HIV सुना होगा आपने, HIV की वैक्सीन सुनी है क्या कहीं? ड्रग जरूर सुना होगा HIV के लिए. So once we do the research, we understand. ये थोड़ा बायोलॉजी से हो गया, थोड़ा ज्यादा बायोलॉजी हो गया, लेकिन तभी भी what is our goal? Are we developing the vaccine or we are developing the drug? आपके सामने डेफिनेशन दी हुई है दोनों, आप आराम से देख लीजिए. और कुछ डेटा भी दिया होगा ना ड्रग्स का. अगस्त, हाँ, बिकॉज कुड नॉट गेट, हाँ, राइट. Yeah. Sometimes people confuse people. If you develop drug, say so. वो हर आदमी को रामदेव बनने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. वैक्सीन बोल रहे, वैक्सीन का मतलब अब आपने देख लिया क्या होता है. वैक्सीन उस चीज को कहते हैं कि जब अगर आपको दे दिया जाएगा तो उस तरह का रोग कभी होगा ही नहीं. That's what the thing. जहाँ थेरेपेटिक आप बोल रहे हैं, that is the effect of the drug. पैरासिटामॉल है, बहुत सी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो कि नाना प्रकार की चीजों में काम आती है, ठीक हो जाते हैं लोग. लेकिन ठीक होने का मतलब ये नहीं कि दोबारा नहीं होगा, वो उनको दूसरे दिन ही हो सकता है. So that is what is the story, and the more number of the people in the world are developing the drugs, so you are not in under range altogether. ये थोड़ा सा आपको हमने सोचा ऐसे ही बोलने की, ये रिसर्च की टर्मिनोलॉजी sometimes matters. Otherwise, next sir, quickly. एक टर्मिनोलॉजी है, और यहाँ पर किसी को BSc, MSc और साइंस पढ़ा हुआ क्वींस कॉलेज का या JP मेहता का होना जरूरी नहीं है. एक चीज टर्मिनोलॉजी है जिसको कहते हैं साइंटिफिक रिसर्च. अब साइंटिफिक रिसर्च क्या है, तो कहेंगे कि ये मेरा नहीं है क्योंकि ये तो साइंस वाले का है. तो देखिए ऐसा है कि ऐसा कहीं कुछ नहीं है. साइंस किसी को बिलोंग नहीं करती है, और अगर कोई व्यक्ति ये सोचता है कि वो साइंस को बिलोंग करता है तो कुछ गड़बड़ी है उसके दिमाग में, समझ लीजिए. कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं कि इर्रेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ माय डिग्री हम उसको अडॉप्ट करते हैं. एक उस तरह का रिसर्च अगर करते हैं जहां पर हमारा अप्रोच और हमारी क्वालिफिकेशन साइंटिफिक रिसर्च की है, तो चाहे मैं इकोनॉमिक्स का MA हूं, चाहे मैं कुछ कंप्यूटर साइंस का BTech हूं या कुछ भी हूं, हाउ डज इट मैटर? आई एम डूइंग ए साइंटिफिक रिसर्च. ये टेम्परामेंट होना बहुत जरूरी है, और प्रपोजल तभी सही बनेगा जब ये जो गिल्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, ये जो भावना है अंदर से कि साहब ये साइंटिफिक रिसर्च की बात कर रहे हैं, मैंने तो कभी पढ़ा ही नहीं साइंस, क्योंकि उनके दिमाग में वो साइंस, वो फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ वाला, वो BSc वाला है, हरिचंद कॉलेज और कौन से कॉलेज हैं जो उस रोड पर वही है, उससे नहीं है. दिस इज qualification. This is the School of Management Science. SMS. This is not the school of the management. I mean, I'm just trying to be particular about the word, whosoever I've chosen the word. So there is a word like science. There are a lot of students, a lot of faculty who have never studied so-called science. How does it matter to? So what are the characteristics of the scientific research? Unfortunately, I think tomorrow we'll have to have it here so that I can also read simultaneously. It's still creating difficulty, but no, don't worry about this. I'll say that you can read at home, but do know कि ये कुछ तरह का कपड़ा पहनने से वाइस चांसलर नहीं बनते हैं. अब एक क्वालिटीज है सर वाइस चांसलर की. वाइस चांसलर खुद इसको सब्जेक्ट तो आता ही नहीं होगा. ये तो कुछ ना मंत्री जी वगैरह का अच्छा खासा क्या कहते हैं चेला होना या सोर्स लगाने से ज्यादातर लोग बनते हैं. तो ये हमारे साथ वो भी प्रॉब्लम है. I have to sometimes withdraw from that kind of nomenclature. But anyways, you are free to do whatever you want. Point here है कि something that you do has not been done by anybody else. Something, you remember there was a word, new conclusions earlier. So you conclude something new, that is what is expected out of you. Don't repeat the conclusion which, let us say, other people in other management schools or other places or your other colleagues have done it. Newness is important, and that is why we have introduced here to make you feel that with and without your background in so-called sciences, you will carry and you are carrying out the scientific research. It doesn't owe to the degree as such. इसको हमारे ख्याल से वो कर दें, next कर दें. So far the story was with the research. Now it is the research project. The next will be the research project proposal, and then that will close, and then tomorrow we'll take up something else. That's the agenda. Project, एक शब्द जोड़ दिया है इसमें. Research project. This word project that has been added to the research is the same project which is bread and butter of this particular place, and that is the management school. What is the project? कुछ लोग होंगे जो प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट पढ़ाते होंगे, सीपीएम पार्ट पढ़ाते होंगे, या उस तरह की चीजें करते होंगे. What is the characteristic of a project? Project is something, some kind of activity which is done one or two of a time. That's how. तो ये रिसर्च प्रपोजल जो है वो क्यों रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट प्रपोजल कहा जाता है, इसके बारे में ये है कि दिस प्रोजेक्ट वर्ड इज नॉट अ फाइन वर्ड टू यू. यू नो द वर्ड प्रोजेक्ट वेरी वेल. I don't have to spend any time, much time on the word project. Project means that it is not something on the mass scale. It is not something which is done several in types. One research or the topic is taken by one or two proposals. Let's go to the next. So that's the project. देखिए कितनी जल्दी जल्दी खत्म होता है. This is the next one. So this is the repeat of now. This is the repeat of once again reminder to you that we are talking about the research and the research project. Next one, sir. Huh? This is the research project we did say. Next one. We have understood the education. In education, we have understood the role of the research, which I think took 1 hour from me. तो आप सोच लीजिए कि इसके बाद then we took in 1 minute we finished the research project. It was so convenient to do so because you know the meaning of the project. And now we are saying that how to write or how to draft effective proposal. There are two words here. Effective proposal. Effective proposal का क्या मतलब होता है? मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मैंने 1 घंटे लगाए आपके साथ में, दूसरा कोई और होगा वो शायद 50 मिनट में ही काम उतना ही बढ़िया काम कर दे, उतना ही आपको अच्छा लगे. Who is more effective? This is the meaning of the effective. Something which is understood by others is called effective. Something which is not effective means it has all the sciences into it, it has all the engineering into it, but it is not appealing to an end. थोड़ा सा ये क्या है कि abstract noun उसमें होना ही होना है. Effective word जो है ये by grammar somehow it has to fall in the category of the abstract noun. और दुनिया में आप जान लीजिए बाकी सब parts of the speech are very easy to handle. ये जो abstract noun है ना ये बहुत difficult है. इसकी definition difficult है, इसका आत्मसात भी थोड़ा सा difficult है. But we have to live with it. जैसे किंग है तब तक तो ठीक है, किंगडम हुआ अगर मतलब फिर आप डिफाइन करते करते वो टाइम लगा देंगे। इसी तरह से ये इफेक्टिवनेस जो है, एफिशिएंसी ठीक है, वो भी अब एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन ही है, प्रोडक्टिविटी ठीक है, ये जो इफेक्टिवनेस है it means that it should make the appeal to the readers. It will make the appeal only when you have read the mind of the person who is reading your this thing. आप किसी को देख करके, मेरे को देख करके मेरे लिए तो प्रपोजल बना रही हैं, आपको पता भी नहीं है कि ये पढ़ेगा कौन, आप क्या करेंगे ऐसे हाल, किसको आप खुश करने की कोशिश करेंगे? आप अपने से बढ़िया सा बढ़िया follow the rules of the game and do it. Whoever reads it, he will definitely feel happy and impressed by your this thing. That's what is the concept of the effective proposal. Right now, we'll elaborate on this tomorrow. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Sir. This, since you have the advantage, that's why we will finish it faster, because I can't read the screen, otherwise it would have taken some time. So now you will see that we are talking about the proposal of the research. Proposal, आप propose करते हैं किसी को, आप तो बड़े सब शागिर क्या कहते हैं, शादीशुदा लोग हैं, आप जानते हैं proposal क्या होता है, इसमें तो बहुत ज़्यादा सुन तो नहीं रहा ना, सारे लोग यहाँ शादीशुदा वाले हैं। प्रपोज करना मतलब आप किसी को किसी के सामने ले जाकर के रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रपोजल बाय सॉलिसिटिंग। आप जबरदस्ती पहुंचेंगे वहां पर दोस्तों को लेकर के, दैट्स आल्सो प्रपोजल। सो द प्रपोजल कुड बी ऑफ टू टाइप्स, दैट्स व्हाट दिस स्लाइड वुड से। किसी ने कहा कि आ जाओ और आप जबरदस्ती पहुंच गए उसके घर। तो जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं हमारी स्पॉन्सरिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, डीएसटी पर्टिकुलरली, डीएसटी लिखा था ना उसमें, कहाँ गए डीएसटी को हम थोड़ा इलाबोरेट करेंगे कि कब ये कॉल फॉर प्रपोजल देते हैं, और जनरली ये उम्मीद की जाती है कि आप उनके कहने पर ही, उनके इन्विटेशन के बाद ही वहां पहुंचे, उसके पहले भी पहुंच सकते हैं, लेकिन वो अच्छा नहीं माना जाता ना, उसको हो सकता है घर से बाहर भी कर दें वहां पर लोग। और कुछ अनइनवाइटेड प्रपोजल्स भी होते हैं, टिपिकली यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स वगैरह में ये एनएसएफ जो है, नेशनल साइंस फाउंडेशन, वो अनइनवाइटेड भी लेता है, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों के दिमाग में वो ग्रे मैटर की जगह पर कीड़े होते हैं, तो कीड़ा जब थोड़ा ज्यादा तंग करता है तो वो कुछ ऐसा प्रपोजल लिखेंगे जो किसी के समझ में ना, दे एंटरटेन सच काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स वेरी वेल। तो वो भी प्रपोजल है, दैट इज देयर। सो दीज आर द टाइप्स ऑफ द प्रपोजल। So I don't have to tell you, the reason is that all of you are married people, and this is a topic which is understood very well by you, I guess. Next one, please. क्या लिखा है इसमें? नहीं, उसके नीचे कुछ थोड़ा सा बता। सॉलिसिटेड, सॉलिसिटेड का मतलब है कि वो मांगा गया है, वो सॉलिसिट किया है किसी कंपनी ने, किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने। जैसे हमारे जो मुख्यमंत्री हैं इसमें, योगी आदित्यनाथ, वो आईटी कानपुर जा करके उन्होंने कहा कि कुछ डिफेंस प्रोडक्शन में कुछ रिसर्च वगैरह करिए, दैट इज कॉल्ड सॉलिसिटेड दिस थिंग। यू डू नॉट हैव टू compete with any other organization for that matter. Once in a while it happens, and Dr. Kalam also, when he was the chief of the Arab and Tejas, जिसको आजकल नाम दे दिया गया है, he also used to solicit from selected persons. और तो sometimes अगर कोई आदमी सॉलिसिट करता है कि भाई प्रपोजल ले आइए, तो आपकी भाषा और आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज थोड़ी और किस्म की होती है, और जहाँ कंपटीशन और लाइन में खड़ा करना है आपको, क्या कहते हैं उसको, वो जब वो होना है ना, किसके बरमाला किसको करना है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, हाँ स्वयंवर, वो दूसरे किस्म का। ये सॉलिसिटेड जो प्रपोजल बोलते हैं, थोड़ा सा भाषा में मेन कंटेंट उसका नहीं बदलेगा, लेकिन वो स्वयंवर से थोड़ा सा अलग किस्म का भाषा हो। तो दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक इज एक्सप्लेन्ड, एंड सिंस आई कैन नॉट रीड इट, so you take the advantage of skipping it fast. Next one, sir. Yeah. That's where we'll stop today. एनी प्रपोजल, अब हमें अब का पता नहीं कैसे होता है, लेकिन हम लोग जब प्राइमरी स्कूल में पढ़ते थे तो एक बहुत स्टैंडर्ड किस्म का होता था पत्र लिखना अपने माँ बाप को या मित्र को या जो भी देने टीचर लोग, पत्र लिखने में अगर आपने पता का स्थान बदला डंडे खाइए। क्या बढ़िया पनिशमेंट मिलता है। कान पे कोई, अभी हमने पढ़ा सर इतने दिनों के बाद कि जब ये कान ऐसे ऐसे करने का मतलब है कि इट हेल्प्स योर बॉडी टू, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, लिम्फ नोड्स का उसका कुछ संबंध है। सो अगर किसी आपके टीचर ने नहीं किया है तो मेरी सीख ले लीजिए, आप अपने से अपना ऐसे कर लिया करिए रोज सवेरे उठ करके थोड़ा सा ऐसा। तो जैसे रामदेव बताते हैं सांस के लिए, तो वैसे ही ये लिम्फ नोड की एक्सरसाइज है, जैसा मैंने देखा है। तो वो अच्छा करते थे जो ऐसे ऐसे करते थे। अगर आपने पता का स्थान या प्रेषक का जो सेंडर है उसका स्थान अगर कहीं से गलत कर दिया, सो राइटिंग is evaporating in the society. Let us understand this. So the tough job which the directors or others are facing today is to get the things written in the right format is a big challenge. It's becoming a big challenge. The reason is that these kind of failed or the past people who have undergone the training of writing the letters is kind of declining. हमारे ख्याल से syllabus में अब शायद है भी नहीं वैसा उसमें, and that is what is creating the difficulty also. Children do not know. They are very good at talking by using mobile phone, but when it comes to write something, very impressive English or Hindi or anything, वो थोड़ा उतना अच्छा नहीं बोल पाते हैं या कर पाते हैं जितना कि उनसे हमको उम्मीद रहती है। So any proposal, this is the standard outline. ये लिया गया है DST के point of view से, जो कि हम कल डिस्कस करेंगे। There has to be an introduction. कहने के लिए इंट्रोडक्शन पहला है, लेकिन जनरली हम इसको सबसे बाद में करते हैं, लिखते हैं पहले, लेकिन किसको इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे जब तक पता नहीं चलेगा तब तक इंट्रोड्यूस मत करिए, रुके रहिए थोड़ी देर तक, फिर बाद में इंट्रोड्यूस करिएगा। द नेक्स्ट इज द बैकग्राउंड। बैकग्राउंड किसका? जिस टॉपिक पर आप काम कर रहे हैं उस पर क्या हुआ, क्यों आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि साहब जो क्या कहा जाए, जिनकी इनकम कम होती है वो थोड़ा चीज कम करते हैं, यही आप कहना चाहते हैं। इसके पहले भी कुछ लोगों ने किया है, कहा है इसके बारे में, गवर्नमेंट ने कहा है, किसी रिसर्चर ने कहा है, वो बैकग्राउंड आप दीजिए तभी तो स्थान बनेगा। अब ये जो बिल्डिंग आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो इसका कुछ ये है, तल है, इसके नीचे क्या था, जब तक उसको भरेंगे नहीं तब तक इसका प्लेटफॉर्म कैसे बनाएंगे। दिस इज व्हाई वी हैव टू give well organized background of the material and review of the literature and the sources. ये कल फिर हम इसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा डिबेट करेंगे। ये बहुत कम लोगों को आता है करना। ये क्या करेंगे कि ये शुरू करेंगे बाबर से, हुमायूं, अकबर और पता नहीं और किसका नाम हो गया याद नहीं, जरूर उल्टा उल्टा बोल दें इसलिए चुप हो जा रहे हैं। ऐसा कभी नहीं करना चाहिए। देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ बीइंग क्रोनोलॉजिस्ट। ये नहीं कोई पूछ रहा है कि इतने सन में कितना हुआ, किसने क्या कहा, इस सन में क्या कहा, या इस सन, ऐसा मत करिए। यू टेक द प्रॉब्लम, यू टेक द इशू, और इशू में इशू नंबर 1 ये चीज जिसको इनकम की बात हम अगर जैसे कह रहे हैं, मिडिल इनकम ग्रुप करके थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में बताइए। नेक्स्ट इशू उसके बारे में बताइए, क्या किया है। टॉक्स अबाउट द लिटरेचर सर्वे, व्हाट हैज बीन डन। नेक्स्ट इशू, व्हाट हैज बीन डन। सो द रिजल्ट इज दैट वन रेफरेंस may appear more than once, because if that is the paper or that is the background which is related to many issues, it will appear more than once, and there is no need of having any kind of chronology. What is important is your literature review. Even if I am doing on the same topic, my literature review will be different than yours, and that's what it should be. Otherwise, chronological करेंगे तो chronology कैसे अलग हो जाएगी। हुमायूं का लड़का, अरे नहीं, बाबर का लड़का तो हुमायूं को होना है ना, और उसके बाद अकबर को होना ही होना है, तो इसमें दो कैसे अलग अलग हो जाएंगे। लेकिन अगर सही किस्म से आप करेंगे, प्लीज, I know that you must be tired now mentally. This is why we have brought it, and would like to make sure that the sample outputs that you give, there is a proper review of the resources. Next is the research methods. कैसे करेंगे आप इसको? आप डेटा कलेक्ट करेंगे, आप कैसे करेंगे? साइंस करेंगे, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे. Methodology आप अपनी देंगे. Assumptions and consequences. Sometimes you know that I will not be able to take the data or the information. जो गेहूं के पौधे रोगग्रस्त हो गए हैं, उनको कैसे छांटेंगे, थोड़े से हाथ पर आ जाए या कहीं. So you assume. I'm assuming that all the plants are healthy. ये assumption कहलाता है. That means from the reality you deviate little bit, but how much you should deviate, that will be part of our discussion tomorrow. And finally, every proposal should end up with saying कि कर क्या रहे हैं आप? Conclusion that this is what is the new thing that I am going to suggest. ये है major template, the outline, and that's it. और है सब कुछ आपके पास. चलिए और ये तो हो गया. Pass. Once again, remember, it is different, could be different, we do not know, from other Shankars. So Kripa Shankar reads the KER, and thank you so much for listening. I know that it must have been very tiring to you to listen from the same person, and that too for such a long hour. And I told you my own research, my own finding on the human mind, that it works only for 15 minutes. But for reasons, we have to carry it for nearly, now it's nearly 5 o'clock. So we close here. I think let us close here, so you can get ready to go home. And some of the things are there, and I think we'll make the file available to you. And I told you that please copy the files freely, and I'm inviting you to copy my file. I will remove my name. I'll put whatever Shankar's spelling you want into that, or your own name doesn't really matter, your son's name, your daughter's name, anybody's name. Make the person author. Let the person feel good that आज इसने साड़ी पहना हुआ है. उसके बाद धीरे धीरे पहनना शुरू करेगा ना, जब उसका टाइम आएगा 5 साल के बाद, 10 साल के बाद, आज उसको आप वैसे ही पहना दीजिए. So please take the file. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable deliberation. Today you have discussed the concept related to education system, education policy, followed by research and research proposal at last. We are certainly benefited, sir, and looking forward to hear you more. I feel happy to announce that sir is going to engage some more session in the coming days also. So we'll meet tomorrow again at the same time at 2:30 p.m. for technical session 4. And now I would like to thank you once again to all, to each one of you present over here. Thank you once again. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you, sir.